industry is really getting out, trying to help y'all more and more. NGK has a new one, Shop Squad. And so it's shopsquad.org. It might be ngk.shopsquad.org. But if you punch in Shop Squad, it'll come up NGK. They have a ton of classes, and you can actually get certificates. And that's what y'all are trying to do is earn your patches and stuff. Well, you can get certificates, and you're like, oh my gosh, look, I got all these. And what does that mean? It means when you go to get a job, if the two are sitting there and you have 10 certificates and he has none, who they gonna hire first? They're gonna look at you and go, oh my gosh, this guy's trying to learn. Here's Shop Squad right here, NGK. They actually, and y'all know NGK spark plugs. And you're like, okay, what do I need to know about spark plugs? Well, they actually have NTK, which is all the oxygen sensors, all of the different types of sensors that are on the vehicle. So now all of a sudden they've combined. So if you, and you have to go on and register. I think the training portal is where you can register.
Yeah, I got an account with them.
Yeah, right here, join the squad. They have different deals that they were doing. But see, like right here, you have 4 classes. You take these 4 and you get 4 certificates real quick. And it's just like basic things on spark plugs. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to do one of these. So it's like no big deal. Well, then you can go into, and then see how it has technical sensors. You can go into their library, and it has a ton. See, here's 3 more modules here. It has a ton of different courses you can take that talk about ignition systems, that talk about emission systems, that talk about, when we talk about waste and fuel, what does an oxygen sensor do? So it's like, okay, we don't have state inspections, but if their car isn't running right and the check engine light's on, then it's going to help them save fuel. And right now, $5 a gallon, it's like, okay, if I can get a few more miles, and that's what oxygen sensors do, because they look at the coming out, and then they look at if the catalytic converter is stopped up, basically. They look at it, how it's running, and you can have one side or the other side. But these are all free deals that you can take.